Welcome to Kelly's Healthy Bites. Today's topic is goal setting. It's very important to establish incremental goals for every behavior you're trying to improve to eventually adopt a healthy lifestyle. If you don't know what you're aiming for, you can never achieve it. But there is a path to success. There are 4 qualities of goals. One is that it's specific, that it's measurable, observable, and importantly, attainable. Now, how you set a goal is you might want to do it every week. That seems to be a good time frame for most folks. So just pick one thing, one behavior you really think you can change. Just one. I know there's probably a lot at this point that you want to change, but really the people who are successful long term, and remember, that's what you care about, they choose one behavior to focus on each week. So I hear often people say, well, I want to increase my exercise. Okay, from what? So in this example, we're specific. Let's say the person is doing a walk for fitness, a brisk walk, 3 times a week for 30 minutes. And they want to get in the habit of doing something every day. But maybe jumping up and doing an additional day of 30 minutes for this person might be a little too much. So one thing they could try is setting a goal for, on one of the days I'm not walking for fitness, I will walk for leisure for 15 minutes, or whatever the amount is they think they can attain. And you ask, is that specific? It is. Is it measurable? Yes. Could anybody observe them doing it? Yes. And is that attainable? Well, one question to ask yourself is, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not likely at all, and 10 being very confident I can do this, if you're at least a 7 in level of confidence, you know it's an appropriate goal. If you're even at a 6, the goal isn't quite right. So redefine the goal until you're at least a 7. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with setting a goal that you might think is a little too easy. The point here is to give yourself something to achieve and make it realistic for you so that you can achieve a goal every single week, because what it does is it builds your self-confidence. And that's an important part of the behavior change process. Now, what happens if halfway during the week, circumstances in life change out of your control, and you're not looking for an excuse to not do what you'd planned to do, but things happen and you're not going to meet that goal? Well, don't toss it away. What you could do instead is set another goal that fits the current circumstances and meet that by the end of the week, and that will help build your confidence. The last thing you want to do in setting goals is to define what your intrinsic reward is. If you need to visit what an intrinsic reward is, go back to the video about motivation and core values. We need to tie in our goal with an intrinsic value that will motivate us for the duration of the week. All right, everybody, thank you and good luck.